Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? This is Tammy at Tater Tots Nursery, and I am doing Casual Fun Friday. I am doing Best Friends Club by Lori at Reborn Huggles. We are doing Playday Saturday for Patricia at Patricia's Dolly Dreams. And stay with me. This is the introduction to Pickle Week. For this next week coming up, I'm going to have the theme and I'm going to tell you who the co host is. Plus, we've got 10 would you rather questions. So, I'm holding Pickle in my right hand because I'm going to have to switch things out. But I've got Bevan, my Make Sculpt by Natalie Blick. He was done by Ina Hotman, and he is in the cutest. I love this. I've had this for a long time. It's old. It's a little cotton, like dungaree, with this white onesie underneath, and it's red and blue. I think there's three different colors of blue in it, and white plaid or check, and there's a little whale on it, and a little like rickrack kind of across it for water. I love that. I just love this. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then for Best Friends Club, well, wait a minute. Casual Fun Friday is by our friend Kitty at Kitty's Dolls and Collectibles. Had to think for a minute. And then I've got my Miss Tacy by Marita Winters, and she was painted and rated by Marita Winters, and she's in little pink Garanimal shorts, and she has got on a JoJo Mama Bebe brand new white shirt. So we'll do New Doll Clothes by J at J Dolls UK, and see the little birds in the collar. There's two little birds. They're blue with pink bellies and yellow flowers on each side of the Peter Pan collar. And then I have got a little pink, if I can get it, pink striped bow in her hair. We're going to put her over here. Her head is so floppy. I love this doll so much. She's a special doll in my collection. So I hope everyone's having a great week. And I'm going to see if I can put Pickle here. And I'm going to place my babies over here. I'll be right back. Okay, one more, and I'll be right back, and we will get Miss Ripley ready. For Pickle Week. Here she is, guys. She's in her onesie, and she's got on her little diamond stud earrings. And I'm going to put a white headband on her. She is the Pickle Sculpt by Nikki Johnston. And Betsy Thomas at Beautiful Babies by Betsy did this girl for me. I love her. Her name's Ripley Claire. I named her Ripley because when I was 15, 16 years old, down at the Ohio River, my dad used to go down there on the weekends. It was called Straight Creek, and there was a bunch of people from Wilmington. They all camped down there. Some had campers, some had motor homes, some had trailers, actual, mobile homes. And it was just on a bank, and then there was a little cove or whatever that come back in because they all had boats, and then you could go out on the river, and it was kind of a party spot, to be quite honest. But one summer I dated a guy that was really, in my opinion, very good looking. He ended up being the sheriff in our town. He just retired recently. But he had a jet boat down there, and his mom and dad had a motor home and a mobile home. And so I went down there a few times, and we'd ride the jet boat. and we would all gather at Paul's place, which was in Ripley's. It was like a restaurant bar that you'd pull up to, and there was boat docks. So just memories, and I like the name Ripley, so that's how she actually got her name. I don't think I ever told you guys that before. So I'm going to get her dressed, and I'm going to tell you the theme. And she might disappear for a minute. This girl's heavy. And I'm going to tell you who the co-host is, because every month we have a different co-host for Pickle Week. And Pickle Week runs today through the following weekend, so a week from this coming weekend. Now I'm putting her in a sleeper. She wears 6 to 9 months. She's got Betsy's 3D painted hair, rooted eyelashes, and she was done in the heat set paints. And there we go. She is in a Charlie Brown and Snoopy sleeper. It's footed, and it's got green around the wrist here and around the neck. There's Lucy and Charlie Brown and Snoopy and, oh my goodness, what's that little yellow guy? Okay, I'm forgetting who the little yellow guy is, guys. And there's Linus. I love Snoopy, and I bet all of you do too. My co-host for Pickle Week this week is Karina Tompkins, and she is at Noah's Ark Nursery. So guys, if you don't mind, please tag Karina and myself when you do a video, so we can go over and watch your videos and comment and see how you interpret the theme, which is, I'm getting ready to tell you now, cartoon characters. Anything cartoon characters. If you don't have clothes, if you've got toys, blanket, anything cartoon characters. So, and you don't have to have a pickle to play along, guys. It's the same as Pika. You don't have to have a Pika for Pika Wednesday. If you don't have a pickle, which this is the pickle sculpt, I've had questions. There's actually a pickle sculpt, and this is her. If you don't have one of those, then just bring on your favorite doll. Very simple. Or a Barbie or a Blythe doll. This is a doll hobby, a doll channel. So bring on a doll. Now, I'm going to give you the 10 would you rather questions. Number 1, would you rather have Tom and Jerry or Sylvester as a pet? I would rather personally have Tom and Jerry, but I know my dad would pick Sylvester. Long story short, my dad and my stepmother never were too big on pets in the house, but they found this stray cat, and they fell in love with this cat. They named it Sylvester, and even after they retired and they went on the road full-time as full-time travelers, the cat traveled with them, and its name was Sylvester. So now that my dad's by himself, my stepmother passed away, and he's in independent living, I sent him a black and white cat that looks like Sylvester, and he named it Sylvester. It hangs out with him. Number 2, would you rather have magical powers of Elsa or shape-lifting abilities like Stitch? Personally, I would rather have magical powers like Elsa. Number 3, excuse me, would you rather have talking animal like Simba or a wisecracking sidekick like Genie? Well, I'm going to pick Simba. I think I'm going to pick Simba. Number 4, would you rather have a fairy tale adventure with Cinderella or a superhero adventure with Mr. Incredible? And that's easy for me. I'm taking the fairy tale with Cinderella. Number 5, would you rather live in the 100-acre wood with Winnie the Pooh or explore the deep sea with Ariel? And that one's easy too. I'm picking Winnie the Pooh in the woods because I really don't like water that much. I'm more of a desert mountain person than I am a water person. Number 6, would you rather solve a mystery with Scooby Doo or play baseball with Snoopy? And I definitely would rather do the mystery with Scooby Doo. Number 7, would you rather live in outer space with the Jetsons or a cave with the Flintstones in this one? Oh my gosh, it's a toss up. I love the Flintstones and I love the Jetsons. So I want to do both those things. Number 8, would you rather go to Bugs Bunny's or Porky Pig's house for dinner? And I'm going to Bugs Bunny's house because I bet he'd have salad and Porky Pig might have meat, and I eat salad. I don't eat meat. Number 9, would you rather be best friends with Smurfette or Minnie Mouse? And I'm definitely going to take Smurfette. Number 10, last question. Would you rather be chased by the Roadrunner or slobbered on by the Tasmanian Devil? And I have got wonderful memories with the Roadrunner, so I'm going to be chased by the Roadrunner. My dad and I loved the Roadrunner when I was a kid growing up. We watched it together. So I hope you all have fun with these tag questions. I hope everybody can find something fun in their collection that's cartoon characters. Like I said, it does not have to be clothes. Use your imagination. Draw a picture and color it. Have fun with it. Tag Karina and myself. And guys, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I will see you Sunday. It's Jessica's turn to choose a theme for Pika Wednesday next week. So I'll see y'all later. Bye, guys.